Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Simlight Sage. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and jump right back into our retro road trip star path, and hope you guys want to follow along. So this is exactly where we left off on our last video. So we're going to go ahead and uproot some night thorns, open up some fresh memories, and then fish somewhere where it's always sunlit. Alright, so for this, we're going to go ahead and stop hanging out with Eric. And then let's see if we have a fishing buddy. We'll go grab Donald again, just because he's close by. And he's already ready to fish. Alright, let's go up here. Clear some night thorns on our way. Alright. Alright, so we got 10 of those, so let's go ahead and start fishing. Oh. Little big salmon. All right. Nope, not even close. All right. Let's see if there are any bubbles over here. Yep. Okay. Alright, got another salmon. Let's go down to these bubbles. Open up this memory since that's part of our other duty. That is Sleeping Beauty. Always like to try and guess where the memory is from before I click on it. Alright, some more bubbles over here. Thanks, Donald. Alright, let's see if there are any more bubbles. Nope, not right now. So, we're going to go ahead and... Goodness. Open up some memories. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. Enchanted? Not enchanted. That's what I meant. Encanto. I think it's when Antonio gets his gift. Alright, so we've opened up our fresh memories. We've uprooted our night thorns, and now we just have to finish fishing up some fish in the sunlit plateau.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Let's see if we have any more bubbles. I do not know how fast bubbles respawn, but we do have one right here. We'll go ahead and get that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this one.
Hey there, over here.
I think what I'm going to start doing too in some of these videos is work on some quests that I have not started with some of the characters that I have not gotten to level 10 yet. So I'll have those kind of done throughout the star path, and then once the star path is over, then I'll really focus on completing quest with characters. Alright, so let's go ahead and look and see what we have left. So we only have to catch one more fish where it is sunlit. We can go ahead and tackle some royal task, and we need to mine for some purple gems. So we're going to go ahead and collect this where it's our 3 bonus items by a companion. We can finish mining rock spots on Dazzle Beach. We can harvest some blueberries, feed a sunbird, prepare a 5-star meal, add decorations to the Glade of Trust, and then catch 3 bass. So right now I'm just going to see if any bubbles have come back. It does not look like it, so we're just going to go ahead and go over to the beach. And do our rock spots. All right. Cool. While we're waiting on those to respawn, we're going to go ahead and jump up to Frosted Heights and get some purple gems. I'm pretty sure it's the Frosted Heights and the Forgotten Lands that do, yeah, purple. So I think the one, yep, in the back corner is purple. I'm keeping Donald just because we still have to do some more fishing. While we're waiting on our bubbles to respawn. Alright, nice. Got another purple one. Alright, got a whole bunch of gold. Okay. Oh, nice. So far, I believe that's 3 purple gems that we've gotten.
I'm just living the dream.
So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the Forgotten Lands, mine some gems, and then we'll jump down to the Sunlit Plateau and catch our last fish. Ooh. Where'd the rest of them go? Ah! Man, that was terrible. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat some food. I'll eat some beignets. Oh good, this one's purple. I think we only have one more purple left that we need to get. So hopefully we can get it from these last 2 rocks. If not, we'll just try again. Oh good, we got him. Great. Alright, let's go and catch our last fish. That's not what I wanted. Or that, or that. But that's what I wanted. Alright. Let's go in and do our 4 rock spots, our fish, and our gems. So now we need to sell 20 fish and have a talk with a joyful emotion. So we'll need to go find joy here in just a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed a sunbird while we're here, and then we can add 3 decorations to the glade if we need to. We can also pick some spices because I think that was one of the duties. So we're going to go ahead and give them a house leek. Alright, we have unlocked the golden sunbird as a companion. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. That should technically be the 3 that we need for the event. It is. Alright, and then now we also need to cook a perfect appetizer. So let's go to the house, sell our fish, cook our appetizer. Let's find Joy. They're at their home, which is in the Forgotten Lands.
wait to
Oh, I'm not even doing anything. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We're stuck.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Love the smile. Must be a good day, huh? We're going to... Do you have any questions for me? Only about 10,000. First, are you really running this entire backlot for Dream Productions by yourself? Yep, studio head Taylor at your service.
Okay.
That is so impressive. Really? Okay, so what are you thinking for Riley's next dream? Well, I'm not a director, but if I was directing a dream, I'd like to make it dramatic. I want a good story. Really? Huh. Well, if you need some help, I know a guy who'd be perfect for a starring role. Ever heard of Lance Slashblade? Trust me, he is melodrama.
Love the teamwork here.
Okay, sorry about that. I am playing on a Bluetooth keyboard and it kind of just went a little berserk when we came in here. So with that, I think all we needed to do was talk to Joy. Yeah. All right, so let's go back and sell our fish. We're gonna pet our companion while we're trying to exit. I don't think I have 20 fish on me, but we can go ahead and sell what fish we do have.
Hi there, Belle.
Actually, we're not gonna do that.
Oh,
I lied. Sorry, guys. I just realized that there are quite a few fish in there that I would like to keep, so we're gonna go ahead and pull some from our stock inventory. Okay, you guys. Alright, well, we need to empty our inventory too while we're here. How many of these do I have? Not as many as it's making me think I have. Okay, I have a lot of these. And a lot of these. Alright, so we're going to split. Add 5 of those over. And then we're going to split these. There they are. And then we're going to transfer those, and those are going to be the 20 fish that we're going to sell. Okay. We're going to keep Donald as our friend because we did get our next duty, which is to to fish somewhere frosty. So we're going to head there next.
how's it going?
All right, we're going to sell our herring and our cod. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and go over to the Frosted Heights. All right. Nope. Nope. I want to clear.
Don't you just love summer?
There we go. Nice. I will say this has been a pretty good fishing day. Alright. Thank you. Let's go down here. We're not in the bubble. Okay. Alright. Let's move down to this one. Where is the grab? Okay, let's see if there are some more bubbles. All right, we'll head over here. All right. Go right here. Okay. Let's see how many more fish we need. Alright, so we still need 6 more fish, so we're going to go ahead and track that. Okay. Alright, we're going to fish right back in here. Alright. Be helpful if I got it in the bubbles. Alright, let's see if any more bubbles spawned over here. It does not look like it, so let's see what other duties we can complete while we're potentially going to be waiting on some bubbles to spawn. Nice. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and collect our fish. So we need to spend time with Joy. So we need to spend 20 minutes with Joy, which we'll probably do, excuse me, in the next video. But we could cook a perfect appetizer while we're waiting for bubbles to spawn. Oh, well, maybe not. don't know if it's because we're walking away and then it's coming back, but we can test the theory again while we're seeing if any other bubbles have respawned. Oh, okay, we're gonna come back. All right, let's go ahead and collect that. So we need to dig up a root vegetable with many eyes. I think that was a potato. Last time we had that one. Pretty sure that's what it was. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end this video here. And then I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.